sweep the leg.
What is happening, good people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we're back here in House Flipper. This is episode number 6. And in between the last episode and this episode, I tried to record the real episode 6, but apparently my technological skills are lacking, and I forgot to hit the record button. So now this is episode 6, and that's what you guys are gonna have to deal with. So suck it up, deal with it. It's episode 6. I did download the DLC content for the gardening, and that is pretty cool. And also, in between the last episode and this episode, I went to our newly purchased property and fixed it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and travel there now and take a look. All right, here we are at the camping bungalow, our recently purchased property, our first flip here at House Flipper Guy Incorporated. And as you can see from the last episode, I did clean the outside of the property. I washed all of the paneling. I washed the roof line. I also pulled some weeds with the DLC content. I did have a bunch of weeds here, and yeah, I took care of them. I also made some changes to the inside, so let's go ahead and take a look. Oh man, look at this. I mean, look, it's a camping bungalow, so I had to go with the brown camouflage because, you know, camping, it's the woods. People like the outdoors, and they need to be reminded that they're kind of in the outdoors, but even though they're not in the outdoors, I think, maybe. I mean, look, don't judge me. This is what we got to work with. This was the kitchen area, and I painted all the walls a nice neutral color. We've got a brown and white, looks like a 1980s tiled kitchen. We are gonna put some kitchen stuff in here. We still have to do some cleaning of the windows. We gotta put a radiator here, a little bedroom, some tables, I don't know, a chair or something, maybe a bookshelf. We're not really gonna have a whole lot of room in this property. I also replaced the door to the bathroom, and I replaced a lot of the stuff in the bathroom. And take a look. The big spider web is gone. We've got a mirror. We've got the same sort of color pattern with green and white. Put a new washer, a toilet, a sink, a shower. I mean, we are rocking and rolling here in the bathroom. And look, I think there's nothing better to do to start off the episode than to clean a window. I mean, it's exciting. Oh, here it is. I mean, this window is tiny. Tiny little bathroom window. And there it is. Now the bathroom window is clean. The bathroom is complete. I mean, a beautiful floor. And now let's go ahead and open this up so we're not trapped in the bathroom. Oh my God. All right, so the only thing that's left to do in here really is to buy furniture and flip it. And that's exactly what we are gonna do in this episode. Now, if you didn't watch the last episode, go back and watch it right now. What the hell are you waiting for? And then watch all the other videos in the series and all the other videos on the channel. I mean, your life will be better for it and so will mine. All right, first things first, we gotta buy a radiator. And here it is, $44. That's the one we want. And we are gonna try and center this under this window here as best we can, and there it is. Bam. Now let's go ahead and assemble this bad boy. And screwing in the nuts and the bolts, putting the valve there, and there it is. Radiator complete, and the first thing we need to do is buy a bed. All right, going into the bed category here, we're looking for something that's not too expensive, not too fancy. I mean, after all, this is our first flip, and we want something simple. Tell you what, simple and basic right here, the single bed Mantis. I mean, it's already kind of a green color. It looks sort of like a sofa. I think it might be a sofa, just without a back on it. We're gonna make it green, and we're gonna have an orange cushion mattress thing. All right, there it is. Let's go ahead and buy this, and we can plop this down right here in the living room. We don't want to get too close to the radiator, and there it is. Bam. The bed has been purchased, and it's a little close to the radiator, probably a fire hazard, but look, don't tell anybody. It's fine. Nothing to see here. I mean, honestly, I think it's weird to have a bed right outside the kitchen, but look, what the hell do I know? All right, now here's where we have a lot of decisions to make. We're not trying to spend a ton of money. We want a simple kitchen, a fridge, a stove, some countertop space, and that is it. And perhaps we can have like maybe even a little table right here so people can eat. I don't know. Let's just see what our options are. Well, I tell you what, honestly, I think wood is the way to go. And these wooden cabinets right here look great. All right, we can have an oak base. I mean, I think the door should be oak as well. Just make the whole thing oak. I feel like we should have a fridge on the end and maybe the cabinets running around here, maybe to the window. And I don't know how big the fridge is going to be. Well, I tell you what, here is a basic refrigerator, and there's a paint scheme called Grassy. And that is pretty awesome. We're going to go ahead and buy this. Now, let's try and set this up maybe right here on the corner. And we got to make sure we get it flush against the wall. There we go. There it is. There's the refrigerator. It's flush against the wall. Kind of a light greenish color, matches the couch. I mean, that is pretty cool. Step number 1 is done, the fridge. Tell you what, there's another spoon left here on the ground. Let's go ahead and sell that. 37 cents. Bam. All right, I tell you what, here is a stove. Kind of a tan-ish color. And let's go ahead and butt that right up against the fridge. Actually, we should probably leave some room for another cabinet. But you know what, there really isn't a whole lot of room. And we still need a sink and another cabinet. So I tell you what, we are going to butt this right up against here. There, ba-bam. We have an oven and we have a range. All right, here's another little piece, little countertop matching thing. Let's go ahead and put this here. Now this is 35 centimeters. I don't know if all this stuff is gonna fit, but what the hell? Let's just go with it. All right, well, here is what we've got. We've got our Grassy little fridge. I found some matching cabinets that I was able to fit around this corner, and put the sink right by the window. And there's this little space over here. I didn't really want to put another cabinet there, so I ended up putting a little plant. And that should make somebody happy, I hope. We've got a stove, we've got a sink, I don't know, dishwasher. They'll have to figure that part out on their own. I don't think I'm going to put cabinets up here. I mean, it's just going to cost a lot of money. We're already down to $44,000 in the bank account, but it does look pretty empty up there. So maybe I'll put a couple cabinets up top just so they can have some storage. And then we got to work on this little living room, bedroom area. All right, well, here is what we've got in the kitchen. I did hang some cabinets. I didn't make it a corner, honestly, because I couldn't find one, and I didn't want to spend 4 hours trying to figure it out. So look, basic cabinetry. I mean, look, it's our first flip here at House Flipper Guy Incorporated. I've also got a clock on the wall. We've got a picture of flowers above a plant. And we've got a little baker's rack here. And that should be good. I mean, look, it's like a studio apartment. And this is perfect for this little place. Now let's find like a chair. I don't know if we can fit a TV, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, first thing we need to do, let's find a little table. Just something nice and simple here to go next to the bed. Tell you what, I like this right here. And let's make it a wood theme. Oh, perfect, American elm. And we're gonna sit this right by the bed. There we go, perfect little bedside table. All right, now we're gonna have to find a chair. And I tell you what, the Omen light armchair in this green color kind of matches the bed and the refrigerator. It's grassy, it's the same color as the fridge. Let's make it American elm so it matches the table. Look at this. I mean, that's not a bad chair. Now we could put it over on this side, have some place to sit and watch TV, or maybe we just buy 2 of these and we'll just sit them next to each other with like a little table in the middle, like a sitting area. All right, there's one. And here's 2. And we'll just plop these together just like this. All right, perfect. There's 2 little chairs. Probably should put this table in between those chairs. Let's go ahead and do that. That actually makes a little bit more sense. Bam. There we go, little sitting area. We've got a bed. And these people are going to be sitting talking, and they're going to want to look at something on this wall. Maybe a little TV. I tell you what, these TVs are expensive. Wall-mounted TV, $631. I'm not sure that that is a good idea to spend on our first house, but you know what? I think we kind of have to do it. All right, there we go. Let's mount the TV. I mean, look, it's 2024. It's modern age. There's a TV, $631. Bam. All right, so we got a sitting area. We've got a wall-mounted TV. It's not very straight. Let's go ahead and fix this. There we go. Bam. A TV, a sitting area, a bed. We've got a kitchen. I mean, this place is coming along nice. Now we just need maybe something on the wall here, maybe a picture and a hanging light. I tell you what, a picture that says you're breathtaking is something to wake up to every morning. Bam, there we go. We're putting that there, $50. That is awesome. Now we just need to find a hanging light. Now we want something cool, but not something super expensive. And this chandelier tulips, it's only $30. There's also this basic ceiling lamp. Honestly, I kind of like this for a camping vibe. Maybe get this in a nice wooden color. There's American elm. It'll match the table and chairs. There we go. I think this looks great. $903. Whoa, no thanks. Whoops. I didn't think it was that expensive. Jeez, a whiz. We'll probably have to save that lamp for a mansion that we do. I mean, who spends $900 on a lamp? I tell you what, we're going basic. We are going to go with a fan. And we got some golden accents in here. It's $70. Let's just hang this thing right up here, middle of the room. That way we can get some air circulating. Bam. There it is. We've got a golden lamp, a breathtaking poster, a bed, a sitting area, a great TV, a nice kitchen. I mean, look, this place is coming together great. It's our first flipping job, and I think we're doing great. I mean, somebody is really going to love this camping bungalow retreat thing. And I mean, the bathroom is good. The bathroom's done. We got lights in the bathroom. We got a door. I mean, everything's done here in our place. This is exciting. I think the only thing we need to do is replace the front door. All right, there it is. We got rid of the door. Let's go ahead and find one in here. All right, here's a front door with a knocker. It's white. I like it. Right here. Oh, let's knock down the wall. We always love doing this. Bam! There we go. A brand new door. Boy, somebody's got to clean up this mess. Jeez, a whiz. And there it is. A brand new white door. The outside of the house is looking great. Little baby blue. I mean, we got to cut the grass. But we haven't unlocked any mower thing yet. So I don't know if that's going to happen. Only one thing left to do, and that's clean all of the windows. And we are going to be done with our first flip, the Wild Camping Bungalow. Let's go ahead and clean these windows. All right, there it is. All of the windows are clean, and I think... What is this? Some of the outside has creeped over onto the inside. Oh boy. What do we do here? Oh, I think we messed up the door. I think we put it the wrong way. All right, well, we're gonna have to fix that. All right, not exactly the same color as the walls because I couldn't remember what paint that we used. But it looks pretty similar. This might actually be the same color. Actually, I think it is the same color. Now we just need a little strip of carpet. Selling that paint. Bam! All right, here we go. Let's just lay a strip of carpet right here. $1.40 takes care of it, and we are good to go. I tell you what, it's been a weird ride here with our first flip here at House Flipper Guy Incorporated. But this house is looking great. And I tell you what, I think we should put it on the market. Here's a list of all of our buyers. We just need some single guy, 56-year-old Dolan Trusk. He's a tax official. He's a real Scrooge. I don't even know how to pick these people. Tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to put the house on the auction. Now, part of the DLC, we can submit a garden for a contest. I suppose we can go outside and create some sort of garden, but we just want to flip this house and get it done so we can say that we flipped our first house. All right, we bought the house for $35,761. It has 2 rooms. The current budget, $43,298. I'm really not sure what that means. I guess that's how much money we have in the bank. And we've been working on this house for 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 58 seconds. I mean, holy crap. All right, there it is. We're putting it on the market. We've got some interest here. We bought the house for $35,000. I don't know. I guess we put $2,500 into it is what it's saying. Oh, there we go. We've got Rafael Urco, and he is going to buy this thing for $49,554. Now, we can accept the offer or we can negotiate. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to negotiate this thing. Let's have an even profit of $14,000. So we're going to ask him to pay $120 more. There it is, $120 more. Now, let's see what he says. He'll take it. All right. Our profit, $14,100.37. And it looks like this guy's got himself one cool camping bungalow. All right, we are going to accept the offer from Mr. Raphael. And that's awesome. Then we got an achievement, Alpha Male. What happens in the cave stays in the cave. I don't even know what that means. What's your impression after the first auction? If you would like to check some buyer's details before the next one, I saved your notes about them on the tablet. Okay. All right, and that was it. Our first flip. I mean, that is pretty exciting. And I tell you what else is exciting, this shack. Now that we have the garden DLC, we're going to be able to do some stuff in the lawn. And in the next episode, we are going to do some of the DLC content emails. Let's take a look here. We've got Ethan Jones, you need to remove the bushes. And then we've got the demo garden DLC, cleaning up the garden. We might get into that. And who knows? And we've got some more emails to go. We want to make some more money here at House Flipper Guy Incorporated. And right now, our bank account balance is $92,973.36. And that is a lot of beans. I tell you what, in the next episode, we're also going to have to look at another house to buy. And we've got options here, a burned house, we've got an abandoned house, almost only a garden. I don't even know what that is. It looks like that's a DLC thing we can buy. We've got a house after the flood, a foodie's house. I mean, all these houses we could buy. And we're going to have to make that decision in the next episode as well. So thanks a lot for sticking with me. And do me a favor, go ahead and do all those things that you got to do when you watch a YouTube video, like hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification and the like button and leaving comments. You know what you got to do. Just do it. And do it right now. Because you don't want to miss another episode here with House Flipper Guy, because we are just getting hot with the garden DLC. 6 episodes in. We're going to get to about episode number 10 and then really decide whether we are going to pursue on with this series. And leave it in the comments down below. Are you enjoying the series? But most importantly, thank you guys for letting me be a part of your day. It means a lot. And we are going to see you right back here in the next video.